Looks like the other one was all cattywampus, so get that going. All right. Okay, guys, welcome back to everybody online. Hopefully, people are able to tune in and see. Put a new stream on for you guys. Let me see here. Race number 1. Looks like everybody is checked and ready to go. Marshall situation looks good. All right, guys, take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Loop is live. Loop is live. Loop is live. Alrighty, guys. Lavoni going to be leading us out right now in that Kyosho. I think he had issues in his first one, so ended up in the C grouping. C comes through those doubles. James Lavoni, your leader. In the Kyosho. Left-hand side of the track. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We shut down the stream and got another one going because of the fact that, well, the other one sounded like it wasn't going too well. So hopefully this one is on par. Lavoni on the right-hand side of the track. And down the front stretch. Looking good. Lavoni, Jake Blinn, Marcus Nelson, Matt Snyder, David D, and Chris. Your current running order. 2-3 down and 2:30 to go. 13.506 here for Lavoni. We got Jake Blinn going to be in that P2 on a 5:13. So we're still following along with Lavoni. Left down side by Mod Corner. Up and over the triple. Right hand side of the track. And now down the straightaway. Here for Lavoni. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. You guys have 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go for Lavoni, Jake Blinn, Nelson, Snyder, Chris, and David D. 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 to go. Lavoni, Blinn, Nelson, Snyder, Chris, and David D. Currently on a 5:05 here for Lavoni. Let's check what the TQ time was. So TQ time was 14:5:15 by Frankie. But those that are human, that would be a top 3 run right now for Lavoni. 5:06 would be a top 4 run right behind Towers. And ahead Elite General. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired. Keep them going until we call you done. Waiting on David D. David D, the only one to finish. Everybody else is done. Everybody else is done. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Shut them down. Shut them down. Put your cars on the bench. Get immediately out there to tour marshal. Thank you. Immediately out to turn marshal, guys. Track is closed. Track is closed. So we get our marshals out there. Get our marshals out, guys. Get our marshals out. Let's get them checked in. Let's get them checked in, guys. Make sure everybody's here. I don't see anybody at the 6. I should see David D out there. Matt Snyder. Jeremiah Rose is possibly joining us in another one. Chris Lavender. James Lavoni. That's 4. We're good on marshals. All right, guys. Keep them going. Keep them going. Only one we don't have is Josh Nelson. I think I see him coming up on the stand. All righty, guys. Loop is going to be live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Loop is live. Loop is live. Bill Jordan, the first one by the line. Alrighty, guys, we got 1:30 into this one and 3:30 left to go for Modelo Time, leading us out. Oh, now Josh Nelson going to lead on 13-5-12. They're trailing James Lavoni's time, though, by about 6 seconds. They got Mr. Clean now taking over that P2 position. Modelo Time, Bill Jordan, Andrew Cox. Pat Carrillo down there in that P5. D-Rock in the 7, and Tattoo Tommy in the 8. Three minutes down and 2 minutes to go, guys. Josh Nelson in the lead, 13-5-12. Pat Carrillo now all the way up to that number 2. Bill Jordan in the 3, Mr. Clean. D-Rock, Tattoo Tommy. Andrew Cox and Modelo Time down there in that 8th position. Let me make sure he didn't lose a lap or anything. He had a 28. That's not going to help his cause. No, he's had a couple slow laps, a 30, 28. Let me drop a Modelo Time down to that 8th place position. $120 to go, guys. $120 to go here for Nelson. 13-5-12, your current leader. One minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Here for Josh Nelson, 45 seconds. Nelson, Carrillo, Mr. Clean, Jordan, Tattoo Tommy, Rochin, Time, and Cox. Your running order, Josh Nelson, looking at still a P2. Oh, looking at going now P4 over now. Bound back up to P2. So Josh Nelson hop skipping all over the place with time expiring on the clock. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. Waiting on D-Rock to finish, and that is a race, guys. That is a race. Pull them in, shut them down. Put them on the bench over there and get out to Marshall immediately. Thank you very much. Next race, you are up. The 8th sort of E-Buggy. Let's get him out there. Let's get him checked in. Yes. Running order was Josh Nelson, Pat Carrillo, Bill Jordan, Mr. Clean, Tattoo Tommy, D-Rock, Modelo Time, and Andrew Cox. Marshals, let's go. Trash closed. Just had you guys just check them in just to go by the line so I know who's here. Looks like Drew Zeller changing his transponder. right, no check from Watson, no check from Doe. Yep, yep. All right, guys. All right, guys, it's open. It's open. Take a lap. Take a lap. All right. Loop is live. Loop is live, guys. Drew Zeller, the first one to start us out. One minute down and 4 to go, guys. Frankie Contreras Jr. in the lead of this one on 14.508. Watson going to be on that 14-lap run as well. 14.5, 17.3. Then Lee General in the 3. Aaron Towers in the 4. Drew Zeller, Jay Smith, Jeremiah, Dan Doe, and Joe Ramirez. Your current running order. Top 5 are on all new TQ times ahead of James Lavoni's time. Jay Smith up there as well now. These guys trying to make it directly into the main, not having to bump. Every position so valuable in those overall points for the championship. I'm going to do a little bit of tracking right now. Watson currently going to be your P2 position in this class overall. The lead general, though, he's trailing by 2 points right now. He needs to drop that 96 from lead general, so he could possibly go second overall ahead of Watson. Marcus Nelson also with very, very good runs here. He's got 299, so he's at 297 overall. He needs to drop a 95. Let's see. Marcus Nelson, though, has a lackluster 10th place finish in this last qualifier. So he's looking to make the main and possibly go for that P2 overall. Frankie Contreras pretty much has this thing locked up. Well, he does have it locked up. Dead to rights for the series, but coming out here showing what he's got in that Mugen Seiki rig. Pro-line rubber on there. Pro-Tech power. I don't know what he's got for a motor. Probably Hobby Wing or something. Or Tekin. Frankie's dad would know. Hobby Wing. All right. 3 minutes down and 2 minutes to go here for little Frankie. Justin Watson going to be in that P2, 13.5 flat. Lead general with 13.5 with 2.7. Drew Zeller, an 07.2. Aaron Torres in that 5. Jay Smith, Dan Doe, Jeremiah, and Joe Ramirez, your current running order. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Top 4 now ahead of Lavoni's TQ time, but not by much. Drew Zeller is less than a second up on the TQ. He needs this good run. Frankie, Watson, and General. 30 seconds left to go, guys. 30 seconds to go. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired, but you guys are still live. I'll let you know when you're finished. Watson, you're done. General, you're done. Zeller, you're done. Rose, you're done. Ramirez, you're done. Smith, you're done. We are waiting on Dan Doe and Frankie. Dan Doe and Frankie to finish. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Frankie going to take that one. Watson going to be in that P2, and Lee General in the 3, all reset in that TQ time from this round. Drew Zeller, then Jay Smith, Dan Doe, Aaron, Jeremiah, and Joe Ramirez. That is a race, guys. That is a race. Okay. And in this next one, we got Chris Mueller, Carlos Jr., Jeremiah, David D., and Josh Nelson. Chris is checked in. Let's get you guys at least checked. Let's get you checked. Go out to Marshall immediately. Go out to Marshall immediately. You guys know the drill. I should see Frankie out there. I should see Justin Watson, Towers, Lee General, Zeller, Smith, Ramirez, Doe, Jeremiah. How are we looking, Dan Doe, on Marshalls? Dan Doe, how are we looking on Marshalls? Good. All right, take a lap, guys. Take a lap. Waiting on Rose to check and Nelson to check. Rose to check and Nelson to check. I see Rose running up here. Where's Josh Nelson? Where's our boy Josh Nelson? I'll put you in the next one if you can fix it. All right, guys. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Spread them out. Spread them out. Loop is live. Loop is live. Okay. All right, we got Chris Mueller in the lead of this one. 13.506. We got Carlos Torres and the 12.5 flat. David D, 12.503. Jeremiah with 12.509. And Junior Castro at the 12.512. Current running order. Three minutes to go. Mueller, Junior Castro, Carlos, David D, and Jeremiah. 13.509 flat. Here for Chris. A little bit better run for himself. $150 to go, guys. $150 to go. Chris Mueller, Junior Castro, Carlos Torres, David, and Jeremiah. 13.506 here for Mueller. And Mueller overall in the series, let's see where he's at. Mueller's sitting at 8th in the series right now. He's looking at dropping a 91. Got a chance at probably about move up 1 or 2 positions here for Mueller in the overall top 10. But the real ones, Jeremiah Rose, he's sitting outside the top 10. Carlos Torres is outside the top 10. David D is outside the top 10. So all these guys outside the top 10 for the series. 40 seconds left to go, guys. 40 seconds left to go. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired. But keep them going until we call you done. Keep them going until we call you done. Waiting on. Oh, Rose is done, and it is over, guys. It is over. Chris Mueller going to take that one. 13,505. Good run for him. David D. going to be in that P2. Junior Castro, Carlos, and Jeremiah Rose out early, and see if Chris Nelson can get it up and running. Next one up, guys. Next one up is going to be Heat 2 of 2, the A sort of Chuggy. Marshalls, let's get you out there. No. We good? All right. Everybody's checked in. Oh, saying we need more marshals? Let me get Josh Nelson checked in. Marshals. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should at least have 5 out there. Carlos Torres Jr., Jeremiah, David D., and Josh Nelson. Well, Josh ain't going to be out there. We're going to need 2 volunteers, guys. Let's help out. We got one up on cam, and Josh Nelson ended up having to go to the next one. All the cones are covered. All right, guys. Let me get this one started. 5, 4, 3, 2. Loop is live. See who's going quick. You guys are chasing after Mueller's time. 13,505. All right, 115 into this one. James Lavoni leading us out 14,522. My man on it. He's going to have Towers trailing in a 13,501. Let's see how the TQ is set right now. James Lavoni set the first TQ with a 13,503, so he's demolishing that time. Towers right now is sub 13,503. So he is ahead of that TQ. But so is Lavoni, arch nemesis in this one tonight. We're going to have the lead general trailing with that 13.508. See how these guys are doing for the series right now. So Aaron Towers has already locked it up, but lead general at a 299, Ramirez at a 296, Lavoni, he's at a 293, but he's currently holding a 92 for his overall. So Lavoni actually has an opportunity to get the overall second place finish behind Towers against the lead general right now. So if Lavoni can TQ this overall, it's going to give him a very solid point, possibly. But also lead general has a 97 that he would like to drop. So those guys are going to have some good battles coming up. 2:15 left to go. James Lavoni in the lead. Coming on to the straightaway. A little bit loosey-goosey. 2 minutes left to go. I need a Bug D-Rock for some sort of candy. I need candy. Some snacks. 140 to go, guys. 140 to go. Oh, man. So Lavoni ended up dropping off that 14-lap pace. The Towers nipping at his heels. 1 second back now from Lavoni. Now Towers taking over that lead with 13.504. So he could possibly take away this CQ from Lavoni. He had a 13.503 in the first one for Lavoni, so that would really help out the lead general if Towers takes this away. With 30 seconds left to go, Towers 13.505. Where's Towers at? Coming onto the straightaway right now and off the straight. 13.504.6. So Towers needs to make up 0.8 of a second right now to take that overall TQ. Pac Rio. Oh, man. Towers finishing up here. Time has expired. Finish the lap you're on, guys. Finish the lap you're on. Towers, you're done. Carrillo, you're done. Ramirez, you're done. Lauber, you're done. Waiting on Ramos. Waiting on Ramos. All right, so we are finished with that one. Will be Aaron Towers going to take it, 13.504.2. So Lavoni's time from the first one is going to hold up by less than half a second. Pac Rio going to go P2. James Lavoni in the 3. Lead General, Reggie Ramos, Joe Ramirez, and Brock, with Josh Nelson out early. Only one we don't have checked is Tossy. All right, guys, let's get to your marshal positions. Let's get to your marshal positions here, guys. Get to your marshal positions. Tossy is checked. All right, I need Livoni and Lee General. I need you guys to get to your cones, please. How we looking? We're missing one. We shouldn't be. Should have Livoni out there. Som, Towers, Lee General, Som, Pat Carrillo, Som, Joe Ramirez, Brock, Reggie is out there, and Josh Nelson. Who are we missing? Towers, okay. All right, guys, take a lap, take a lap. All right. You are live. You are live. John Q, the first one by the line. Alrighty, guys. John Quintero going to be in the lead of this one. Followed by D-Rock, going to be in that P2. Travis in the 3. Jose in that 4. Bryson in the 5. Tossy in the 6. Minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes to go. .230 to go, guys. 2:30 to go. D-Rock going to be leading this one out. Jose going to be in the 2. Now John Q in the 2. Bryson in that 3. Jose in the 4. Tossy, Travis, and Stefan. Rochin leading us out right now. He is on camera. Guys have 140 to go. 140 to go. In this one, D-Rock now taking that over from John Q on a 12-5-12. John Q on 11-5-0-4. Bryson in the 3. Jose in the 4. Tassi in the 5. Travis in the 6. Stefan in that 7. See how that's looking on time here. 12-5-12 would be good enough for P2 overall here from D-Rock, which is a very good run. 12-5-12 is almost actually on a new TQ run. Oh, D-Rock dropping down slightly on that one. Time has expired, but people are all live. You are all still live. D-Rock leading this one now on a 12-5-21. Be good enough for P7 overall. And John Q, you're finished. Tassi, you're finished. Stefan, you're finished. When you guys cross the line, you will be done. D-Rock, you're done. Waiting on Bryson. Bryson to finish. All right, and that is a race, guys. That is a race. If I can get either Towers or D-Rock to come and announce this next one. D-Rock. Announcing time. Thank you. Yep. Second. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, marshals, let's get out there, please. Marshals. If you were in the last race, you should be out there besides myself. Let's go, marshals. This is the last qualifier. See, we need someone at the 4 spot. We've got someone on that inside over there on the other side of the driver's stand. We need one more person, please. One more person out there, one more marshal. Number 4. 4. Do you think you can cover that whole section right there as best as you can? Okay. Marshals, are we all good? Drivers, we all checked in? Looks like everyone's checked in except Watson. Watson, are you going to join us? Justin Watson, are you out there? No? Okay. All right, go ahead and get them going. Take a lap. Loop will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and joining this series. nice fun series we got going. Matt Olson and I put together. Seems like everyone's having a good time. We've been having some good turnouts. Again, I appreciate you all for coming out, whether you're in the racing or you're just spectating. Give it a few here, and we'll see who's going fast. All right, we got a minute down, 4 to go. We got Matt Olson in the 1, Reggie Ramos in the 2, Dan Doe in that 3, Mike Maurer in the 4, Grandpa Ron in the 5, Joker in the 6. Watson not joining us. Matt Olson currently on a 13.524 pace. Reggie Ramos on a 12.511 pace. And Dan Doe in that 3 spot on a 12.515 pace. We have a minute 30 down, 3:30 left. Let's see. Here comes Matt down the straight here. Dan Doe now taking over that 1 spot. Reggie in the 2, Mike Maurer in the 3. Matt Olson dropping down to the 4. Grandpa Ron in that 5, Joker in the 6. We have 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left, gentlemen. Matt Olson having some trouble back there. Reggie Ramos right behind him, along with Joker. Dan Doe still in the 1, Reggie Ramos in the 2, Mike Maurer in the 3. Matt Olson now jumping to the 3. Mike dropping down to the 4. We got 2:20 down, 2:40 left. Dan Doe still in that 1 spot. Here goes Matt Olson by the line. Joker. Here comes Dan Doe, our leader. Dan Doe still holding that 1 spot. Reggie in the 2, Matt in the 3. Dan Doe currently on a 12.506. Reggie on a 12.510. And Matt Olson on a 12.516. Got 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left. Dan Doe coming by the line. We got Mike Maurer coming by the line. Dan still in that 1 spot. Reggie Ramos in the 2. Here comes Matt Olson. Jumping up to the 2 spot now for Matt Olson. Reggie Ramos dropping down to the 3. Mike Maurer in that 4. Grandpa Ron in the 5. And Joker in the 6. Having a long lap there. Matt Olson now jumping up to the 1 spot. Reggie jumping up to the 2. Dan Doe dropping to the 3. Having a long lap. Lost a wheel. Dan Doe losing a wheel. 350 down, 110 left, guys. Matt Olson still holding that 1 spot. Reggie Ramos in the 2. Mike Maurer going to move up to that 3 spot as soon as he crosses that line. We got a minute left. Keep them going until I call you done. Mike Maurer now jumping to the 3. Matt Olson still in the 1. Keep them going until I call you done, guys. Keep them going until I call you done. Matt Olson still holding the 1. Reggie in the 2. Mike Maurer in the 3. Grandpa Ron in the 4. And Joker in the 5. What's going on, Joker? What's going on there, brother? What's going on? 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Reggie Ramos now jumping to that 1 spot. Matt dropping to the 2. Mike Maurer in the 3. We got 10 seconds left. Keep them going until I call you done. Keep them going until I call you done. Time has expired. Keep them going. Reggie Ramos still holding the 1. Matt in the 2. Mike in the 3. Keep them going until I call you done. Keep them going. Grandpa Ron, you're done. Joker, you're done. Mike Maurer, you're done. Waiting on Matt and Reggie. As soon as you cross the line, the race will be done. Matt Olson, you're done, and Reggie Ramos, you're done. Reggie taking the 1, Matt Olson in that 2, Mike Maurer in the 3, Joker in the 4, Grandpa Ron in the 5, and Dan Doe cutting out early. Nice run, guys. Nice run.
start time. 5-minute start time. If you're in that first race, get ready. 5-minute call. If you're in the last race, you will be marshalling. 5-minute call. Thank you.
All right. I need to get a picture from Bill Jordan and Andrew Cox. Bill Jordan, Andrew Cox. I need to get you guys' photo. All right, let's get all of our marshals out there, guys. All of our marshals from the A sort of Buggy. You guys are up. Let's get her going. We're still waiting on check from Andrew Cox, Jeremiah Rose, Mr. Clean, and Bill Jordan. Need more marshals, guys. Oh, Megan's tuning in. Hey, babe. All right, where are all of our marshals? Come on. Nice, who's out there? Gotta start calling, guys. Knock him down to the C main, Chris. Let's see. Hi, Frankie. Are you out there? Frankie, okay. That's not a cone. Frankie's marshal, Mr. Frankie, that's not a cone. Thank you. And we got Justin Watson out there. Justin out there, Chris. Okay. I saw Towers. I see Lee. See Mr. Lavoni. I saw Drew Zeller. Jay Smith. All right, so we should be good. All right, guys, let's line them up. On the 1, it's going to be Pat Carrillo. On the 2 is going to be Bill Jordan. On the 3, Mr. Clean. On the 4, D-Rock. On the 5, Jeremiah. On the 6, Andrew Cox. On the 7, David D. On the 8, Matt Snyder. And on the 9, Chris. All righty, guys. I want a clean start out of you guys. I want a clean start. If it's not clean, we will restart. What's that? Someone say Matt?
Oh, Pat.
Oh, Pat.
All
All right, guys. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I want a clean start on the sound of the tone. We get into this first corner looking good. It's like Pat Carrillo. Oh, making a triple there for your P2. Oh, these guys kind of didn't see what happened in the back there, but they're going to sort themselves out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into that first berm turn. Going up over the triple now here for Pat Carrillo. Man, oh man, and down the straightaway, Pat Carrillo trying to get down the straight. Looks like Mr. Clean going to be in that P2. That's Bill Jordan going to be in the 3. D-Rock there in the 4. Inside, outside between him and Bill Jordan. Your top 5 breaking away from the rest of the pack. Onto that backstretch. Top 3 bump up in this one. Top 3 bump up. Down the stretch right now. On camera, it's going to be Bill Jordan and D-Rock for their 3rd and final bump position. D-Rock right there with them. These guys tossing and turning between each other. Up and over that backstretch here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now wrestle. Oh, Mr. Clean gets a little bit buck wild there. On the inside. Oh, Bill Jordan going over. Your top 3. Oh, Mr. Clean goes over. Or was that Pat? That was Pat going over. So Pat dropping down. Chris Mueller saying, you suck. Man, oh man. The disrespect, Pat. All right, Mr. Clean into the lead of this one. We got D-Rock going to be in that P2. Pat Carrillo in the 3. Bill Jordan trailing him. That's going to be for your final 3rd and final bump spot right there in between Pat Carrillo and Bill Jordan coming through the center section of the track. Pat Carrillo up and over the triple. Oh, someone getting it wrong. Was that D-Rock, though? Not D-Rock, still going to be in that handedly in the P2. Oh, Bill Jordan gets it wrong, goes into the pipe all on his own. Pat Carrillo goes into the pipe. Oh, Bill riding the pipe right there. And he's got a gaggle of cars there with him. All sorts of these guys battling out. I don't know who's who right now, but I do know at the top 3. Right now, D-Rock chasing down Mr. Clean through the doubles here. Man, oh man. Ain't got no gas in it. That's definitely what's going on right here. We got D-Rock trying to track down Mr. Clean as they go up and over that triple. Pat Carrillo, where is Pat? He's all on his own in that P3. You're 1 and 2 at the end of the straightaway. That's going to be your battle. Both Mr. Clean and the D-Rock. David Rochin coming on by that orange car. Watch out, orange car. It's one of your leaders on the left-hand side. D-Rock coming into the triple section. Suspension unloading. And onto the straightaway here. Between D-Rock and Mr. Clean going through the six-pack. Oh, swashing. Watch out, orange car. Thank you, sir. I'll get it wrong here for Jeremiah. Down the straightaway we go. D-Rock trying to trace down Mr. Clean still. Mr. Clean getting, Mr. Clean getting in some lap traffic there. I didn't see what happened. Saw in the corner of my eyeballs. So Mr. Clean is going to drop down to that P2 position. Watch out, orange car. You have your next two leaders behind you down the straightaway. Thank you. 1 and 2. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Clean going off the track. But he's still going to retain that third and final bump spot position. He needs that. You guys have a 140 to go, 140 to go. Mr. Clean going to drop down to that P3 position. Pat Carrillo going to go to that P2. Looks like Jeremiah Rose going to be in the 3. Let me see if he's on the same lap. And he is, so Jeremiah right there. Down the straightaway here. Looks like Jeremiah's right there coming through the six-pack. One mistake out of Mr. Clean, and he's going to be there. Rochin, Carrillo, Mr. Clean, Rose, Cox, Jordan, Snyder, Lavender, and DeMelo. Looks like, I think that's Pat Carrillo going to the lead now. Up and over the triple, just ahead of D-Rock. Mr. Clean in tow. Down the straightaway. Oh, caution at the end of the straight. 35 seconds left to go. 35 left to go. Looks like Jeremiah Rose getting caught up. Down the straightaway here. All these guys sorting themselves out. Carrillo, Rochin, and Clean, your top 3. Cox going to that 4. Looks like Clean getting by. Hey, Mr. Clean tracking down Pat Carrillo through the berm turn. You got your leaders coming up on you guys into the mod corner. Pat Carrillo with the orange front, green back. White front, green back there for Mr. Clean, and yellow and green. Here for Rochin, yellow-gray. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. We're waiting on Rose and Chris. Rose and Chris to finish. And I do believe that is it. All right, Pat Carrillo going to take that one. Mr. Clean and D-Rock, your top 3 bumping up. Then Andrew Cox, Bill Jordan, Jeremiah Rose, Matt Snyder, Chris, and David D. Shut off your cars. Get out there to Marshall. Top 3. Get your cars on charge. You guys will be going to the B group. Next up is 1/8 E-Chuggy B main event. Brock, Carlos Jr., David D., Jeremiah, and Josh Nelson. We do have 2 guys that are back-to-back, so we'll give them a second or 2. Marshals, let's get you out here. Everybody's checked. Let's get you guys lined up. Brock's going to be on the 1, Carlos on the 2, Junior on the 3, David D on the 4, Jeremiah on the 5. One more Marshall, guys. One more Marshall. We should have Pat Creo out there, Bill Jordan, Mr. Clean, D-Rock, Andrew Cox, David D, Matt Snyder, and Chris. We're good? Okay. All right, guys, I want a clean start. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. And we're off. Top 3 bump up out of this one. Coming around through the doubles. A little dicey right there. Oh, taking a digger. I think that was Jeremiah. Down the straightaway here. We got Brock and Carlos Jr. trailing that 3. That was Jeremiah in the 4. That was not Jeremiah. Looked to be Daniel taking the digger. Oh, going over. All these guys looking for those valuable points for the series. Oh, I think that was Jeremiah flipping over. Going to that P5 position. Oh. Let's see who's in the series to make a difference here for your top 10. So Brock, he needs to make it up there. He's currently sitting 9th overall in the series. Jeremiah Rose, he needs to make it the bump. He's sitting 11th, so Jeremiah definitely needs to make this one. Let's see where David D is. David D sitting 13th. He needs to make this bump. Junior Castro, he's in the 7th position. He needs to make this bump. And Carlos Torres, where's he at? Carlos in the 12, he needs to make this bump. So all these guys are needing these all valuable points right now. 2 minutes down and 4 to go, guys. 2 minutes down and 4 to go. Junior Castro in the lead, followed by Brock, David, Jeremiah, and Carlos. .245 down and 3:15 to go, guys. Saw Carlos Torres out of this one. Brock taking over that lead now from Junior. Going through that center section. Purple car versus blue car. Brock leading us out. Junior going to be in that too. David D and Jeremiah. Jeremiah only trailing. by 2 seconds. That's going to be the one. Jeremiah, he is 2 points out of that 10th place position here. So Jeremiah, 1.7 back. He needs to pass David D right now. That's going to be your real battle. And they go through the triple section, but David D also wants to make it up there. Down the straightaway. Oh no, I'm hearing some gears from Jeremiah. Oh no. Down the straightaway here. It's like Carlos getting back out there again. Down the front stretch. Still Brock, then Junior Castro, David D, Jeremiah Rose, and Carlos. Onto the straightaway. These two battling it out. Hot and heavy. Forty-five seconds left to go here. Brock, then Junior, David D, Jeremiah, and Carlos. Five seconds left. 5 seconds left. That is it, guys. That is it. So it looks like at the end there, Jeremiah passing David D. Wow, by 0.4 of a second. And advancing. Just because it was such a good battle, David D, I'm going to throw you up there too. So Brock, Junior, Jeremiah, and David D. I'm going to throw you guys into the main. Get them ready, get them charged. And heck, Carlos, if you can get yours fixed, I'll throw you in too. Why not? It's the last one. Great job, guys. Great job. Yep. If you can fix it, I'll bump you up. Why not? Be 12. It's not bad. Everybody's trying to get points. Marshalls. All right. Everybody's checked in. Everybody's checked in. How's our marshal associations? Looks like Jeremiah coming. All right, let's line them up, guys. Grandpa Ron, you're on the 1. John Q, you're on the 2. Bryson, you're on the 3. Jose, you're on the 4. Travis, you're on the 5. Stefan, you're on the 6. And Tassi, you're on the 7. Alrighty, guys. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. Starting this one off the first corner, looking pretty solid. I like it. Oh, someone going over. Back on it again. John Q leading this one out. I think that's Jose right behind him. As they come through the triple section, opting for the doubles. Smart. That triple can be a son of a gun. Oh, going over there for Jose. It's like Grandpa Ron going into that P2 position. Alex Paisano, throw me in there too. 6 minutes to go, guys. 6 minutes to go. Oh, that shouldn't be. That's wrong. 4 minutes to go, guys. John Q in the lead. Grandpa Ron in that 2. Bryson in the 3. Travis in that 4. Jose in the 5. Tassi in the 6. And Stefan in the 7. Guys are battling it out. Two down and 3 to go, guys. 2 down and 3 to go. Currently John Q, then Grandpa Ron and Jose. Your leaders. Top 3 bumping. Can hear Tassi out there. She going crazy. Going crazy. John Q, Jose, Travis, Bryson, your running order. $1:15 to go. 1:15 to go. No real major battles on the track. Everybody pretty spread out. 20 seconds left to go, guys. 20 to go for John Q. Jose now going up to that 2. Travis in the 3. Something happening to Grandpa Ron right now. And make sure he didn't miss a lap. He shut off from what I hear. Unfortunate there for Grandpa Ron. Was looking to bump. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired. And waiting on Bryson and Tossie. That is a race, guys. That is a race. John Q, you're going to bump. Jose, you're bumping. And Travis, you're bumping. Grandpa Ron, Bryson, Tossie, and Stefan going to sit this next one out. Congratulations, guys. Next up is going to be the B main of E-Buggy. B main of E-Buggy. Marshalls. Need everybody to check in, please. Everybody check in. Make sure I know who's here. Two-minute call. All right, it is 10:07 right now, so basically 10:09, 10:10. We're going to be hitting that go button. We got everybody's pictures for this one. That's awesome. All right, we should have out there 4 marshals: Grandpa Ron, John Q, Bryson, Jose, Travis, Stefan, and Tossie. Brandon LaRose saying, let's go Nelson. Chris is saying you should be here. You got time, Brendan, after leaving the mod race. Brandon LaRose says he's tired. Maybe next week, he says. Maybe next week. Next Friday, Brendan LaRose. Next Friday we'll be running here. What's that? We good? Oh, how can we still be missing the marshal? Where are the Valenzuelas at? There's two of you guys though. Where's the little one? I don't see him. Where's Bryson at? Conveniently. Tossie's coming out. Okay. Megan chiming in. Great job, Mod Squad. Thank you, honey. All right, who's going to grab this one? Everybody online, who's your guys' money on? Top three. Let's take those guesses. Let's put in those guesses. Top three, guys. Top three. All right, how we looking on the guy that called the 2 minutes? All right. I've already given you 4 minutes. I know. Look at that. Is it Mr. Clean? Ah, okay. Mr. Clean, he hasn't been here in a little while. We'll hook up Mr. Clean. He's a good dude. He's trying to do the triple bump right now. Starting himself in the back. All right, we looking good, guys? All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. 7-minute run. Heading your way for the B-main here. Top three bump on the sound of the tone. And we're up into this first corner. Pretty clean start. I like it. And on our way. Ooh, they're starting to bottleneck here, but still pretty clean. Saw one guy getting knocked. I didn't know who did it, but sure it's going to. Oh, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. You guys are going to have to work. I think one took the other out, and then the other took one out, so it is what it is. I want cleanness in there in the back. I see you guys. Clean it up. All right, your top two right here. Looks like, I do believe, it's going to be Nelson in the lead. He needs to get to that top spot because he has a chance to actually get second overall, I do think. Right now with points coming down the straightaway and off. He's going to have Joe Ramirez right behind him. Tattoo Tommy. Oh, Nelson goes over and down from a bump spot now to fourth and out of the bump. So Nelson going to have to make up some time. Oh, going over there. I think that was something. I don't know who that was. He went up and over, lost a ton of positions. Onto the straightaway. Oh, Tattoo Tommy making the pass. Here on Nelson. Oh, Ramirez getting it wrong. He's going to be zipping down the six-pack. Has to pop over. He's going to lose all three spots. And we got Tattoo Tommy, Nelson. Who is that in that three? That's Marcus. There's two Nelsons here. Oh, there's Josh Nelson. Josh Nelson up to that two. Marcus Nelson now into the three. I was thinking it was Josh Nelson. It was Marcus Nelson. I only saw the last name. Mr. Clean going to be in that four. One of your bump drivers right on. This guy's turning and burning out there. Down the straightaway for a Tattoo Tommy. Here comes Nelson, the other Nelson, and Mr. Clean. Turning and burning out here for these guys. .230 down and 4:30 to go. 2:30 down and 4:30 to go. Mr. Clean getting a little bit wrong, but back on it once again. Tattoo Tommy leading this one out, followed by the Nelsons. Your leader, Tattoo Tommy, but it is going to be Josh Nelson and oh, someone going off at the end of the straight. I think that was Mr. D-Rock himself. Something happened to Richard Manera right there, having issues. 4 minutes left to go, guys. 4 minutes to go. Oh, something happened. I didn't see exactly what happened. James Lavoie saying, hi, Matt. Modelo, where's Richard Manera at? Why aren't you here, Richard? You should be. Oh, D-Rock out of this one. Now the straightaway. The two Nelsons flip-flop positions with 3 minutes left to go. Tattoo Tommy in the lead, followed by Nelson. And Modelo time into that third place position. My man trying to make the top spots here. There goes Marcus. I believe that's Modelo time right there. Followed by Blinn. There goes Mr. Clean goes by. Oh, Blinn goes over. Oh, I think that's one of our bump drivers flipping over. I don't know if that was Marcus. You see this one down the straightaway. So Josh Nelson to the 2. Modelo time in the 3. Oh, Modelo time getting stuck up on the pipe. Here comes Pat Carrillo. Nelson. Mr. Clean. You guys still have 150 left to go, but Marcus Nelson, he has gotten like two second place finishes, and last 3 weeks haven't been kind to him. Coming on to the straightaway here for Nelson as he tries to track down Modelo time. Right now, it's now or never for him as he has 1:30 to go to catch Modelo time. That's going to be his goal, that blue car ahead of him. Modelo time trying to do his own thing, but Modelo time seeming a little bit like slipping or something in that thing. Oh, Modelo time almost gets it wrong coming onto the straight. Here comes Nelson down that straightaway for your last and final bump position. Nelson in the Mugen Siki, Modelo time in the X-Ray. Less than a minute to go, guys. Less than 1 minute to go. Marcus Nelson trailing in that P4 position. Mr. Clean flipping over. Oh, right here, Nelson up and over the double. Modelo time in the blue car. He's going to be coming up on some traffic. This might play into factoring here for Marcus Nelson. They have 30 seconds left to go. They may get this one and possibly one more. Down the straightaway we go. Nelson versus Time. Time slipping out a little bit. X-Ray versus Mugen through. Oh, he does the triple. Trying to pass him up. Right ahead of him, they got Tattoo Tommy as well as the other Nelson, but this is for your third and final bump spot. Oh, Nelson washing out a little bit. Time up and over. Onto the straightaway we go. Let's see. Oh, man, drag racing to the end. Go, go, go. Keep going. It was time. It was time. Let's see what happens. Man, oh, man. Tattoo Tommy, you're not done yet. Tattoo Tommy. All right. So, the lucky part for Tattoo Tommy is you were actually, Modelo time and Marcus got caught at the line the lap before. So with that, Modelo Time and Marcus Nelson separated by 0.159, 0.177. Modelo Time gonna take it. But because it was such a good battle, I'm also gonna bump up Marcus Nelson to the main. Woo! So Josh Nelson, Tattoo Tommy, Modelo Time, and Marcus Nelson, you guys going to the main. Congratulations. Then Jake Blinn, Mr. Clean, Joe Ramirez, Dan Doe, Pat Carrillo, and D-Rock. What a battle there at the end. Drag racing. Actually, I would like to review the footage to even see, because I almost thought it might have been transponder placement. So Marcus Nelson, you will be advancing to the main event, as well as Modelo Time. Great racing, good clean racing. All right, E-Truggy, A main event, you are up next. E-Truggy, A main event. Marshals, let's go. We need to review the tape. That was close. Marshals, let's get you out there, guys. Come on. We should have Josh Nelson out there. He's not in this one. Josh Nelson should be out there. Jake Blinn should be out there. Joe Ramirez should be out there. He's in this one. Dan Doe should be out there. Marcus Nelson should be out there. Modelo Time, you should be out there. Tattoo Tommy, Pat Carrillo is in this one. Mr. Clean and D-Rock. We should have plenty of guys. This is a 9-minute race, guys, so plan accordingly. This is a 9-minute race. Nine-minute race, guys. 9-minute race. All right. I have everybody checked. All right. On the 1 is going to be James Lavoni. On the 2, Aaron Towers. On the 3, Chris Mueller. On the 4, Lee General. On the 5, Pat Carrillo. On the 6, Joe Ramirez. On the 7, Reggie Ramos. On the 8, Brock. On the 9, Junior. On the 10, Jeremiah. On the 11, David D. On the 12 is going to be Carlos. Those last 2 guys, 11 and 12, just line up behind those little jumps back there, please. So not to crowd it. Thank you. All right. We got all of our marshals out there. Okay. Looks good. All right, guys, I want a clean race. I know we have a couple more guys in there, so guys at the back, be easy in this first corner for me, and also watch out for your leaders when coming through to not mess with that battle. I will be calling traffic as well as rough driving. All right, guys. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Clean start on the sound of the tone. And we're off. Oh, man. We're going to restart that one. Restart. It was Tower's own fault. He grabbed, but it collected everybody. Put him in the back. All right. I'm going to restart that one. All right. Lavoni on the 1. Towers on the 2. Chris Mueller on the 3. Lee General on the 4. Pat on the 5. Joe Ramirez on the 6. Reggie Ramos on the 7. Brock on the 8. Junior on the 9. Jeremiah on the 10. David D on the 11. And Carlos on the 12. All right, guys. Clean start. Clean start. Sound of the tone. And we're off. Got a little. All right, restart again. Terrible. Terrible. Someone hooked up on, I do believe it was Brock. Let's not have that. All right. Lavoni on the 1. Towers on the 2. Chris Mueller on the 3. Lee General on the 4. Pat Carrillo on the 5. Joe Ramirez on the 6. Reggie Ramos on the 7. Brock on the 8. Junior on the 9. Jeremiah on the 10. David D on the 11. Okay. Who's these last two back here? Line up behind there. Who's ever that one. Yeah. Go back. Okay. Oh, terrible. Marshall. Okay. Clean start here, guys. Let's take it easy. Kind of freight train through the beginning here. All right, guys. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. And we're off. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Much better. There we go. That's the start we like. Okay, here we go. We got Lavoni in the lead. He says he's got a couple TQs in this one, and he's been wanting to do it better. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boogity, boogity, boys. Down that straightaway. Here goes Lavoni. Chris Mueller going to be in that P2. Oh, man. In that 3 going on by. That's Lee General in the all-orange car. A little bit different paint scheme. Oh, Lavoni making a mistake. Here comes Mueller. And Lee General. Oh, Mueller getting sideways right there. Woo! Jumping past him there for Mueller. That was not Lee's fault. He did over-rotate for Mueller. Lee going over. Lavoni trying to check out, get gone. Down the straightaway, we got Pat and Mueller, sworn enemies, up and over the doubles. Mueller taking out Pat. Oh, man. Mueller going for the triple, not the double, and these guys are slugfesting it right here. Pat Carrillo, Lee General. That looks like Jeremiah up into the 3 possibly. Mueller, oh, Jeremiah going over. And now down the straightaway, Mueller full send mode right now with that RC8 as he fills this thing out. We got Ramirez going to be right behind him. But your top 3 going to be battling out. Oh, nobody's on the camera actually for this awesome battle. I can't announce and do everything, so it just is what it is. Somebody wants to get up on camera, they can. Mueller, our cameraman, is in it. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Down the straightaway we go. Oh, Towers going off. Sorry, everybody online. I can't do everything. Lavoni, Carrillo, Lee General, Ramirez, Mueller, Lauber. Your running order. Down the straightaway, Lavoni looking for that win, man. He's been wanting it bad. Hasn't been able to get it yet, though. Looking for it right now. Lee General going to be in that P2. Looks like Pat Carrillo in the 3, Ramirez in the 4. As they go through the center section of the track. Lavoni still leading it out with 6:10 to go, guys. 6:10 to go. Lavoni, Lee General, Pat Carrillo, Joe Ramirez, Chris Mueller, Jeremiah Rose, Brock, Reggie Jr., Carlos, Aaron Towers way down right now. He pretty much has this one locked up, too. Lavoni in the lead. Let's look at the overall for the series points here. So Livoni has a 99 and a 99. This would give him a 101. So essentially, this, if Livoni finishes up in the position that he's at, he will take second overall for the series. Lee would drop to the 3 overall. And then if Lee General wins this one with a 100, it would also have 100. They would tie. So Lee General, and then it would go to the next one. So Lee General has to catch Livoni right now. He has to catch Livoni to try and get second overall. And that is it, guys. That is it. It will be James Lavoni going to take that one. Lee General in the 2. Pat Carrillo, Chris Mueller just off the podium. Joe Ramirez, Jr., Brock, Reggie, Jeremiah, Carlos, and David D. Short course, you are up. And I need someone to announce. Yes, you did. I will get that back for you. Short course, you guys are up. Short course, you are up. And I need a volunteer. Maybe Towers can help out with announcing. Or somebody to start the race. Jeremiah, you should announce. There you go.
Start countdown, and then once the clock goes down, you'll see like little flags pop up when they're all done. So basically, once the clock is done, you just say.
Yep. Here we go. Yeah. Gotcha.
Make a boot sound.
Marshals, where you at? We're light, boys. We're light. There's plenty of marshals from the last race, boys. Looks like we need one more marshal over here at the 3 code. All right, looks like we got a check from everybody. We got marshals. Let's go, marshals. Let's take our codes.
We need someone over on the right-hand side. We need one more.
We need one more marshal. One more.
Right there, Joe. Right over here, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Right there at the end of the straight right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, that one. Hey, it's the end for me. Yeah. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. So we're going to have Reggie on the 1, Matt on the 2, Watson on the 3, Dan Doe on the 4, D-Rock 5, Joker 6, Mike Maurer 7, John on the 8, Jose on the 9, and Travis on the 10. All right. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Here we go. On the sound of the tone. Boop. Got Reggie in first place. Matt behind him in second. Watson in third. Oh, got a pile up. Oh, we got third place over. See where that shakes him up to. All right. We got Reggie in the 1, Matt in the 2, Joker in the 3, D-Rock 4, Dando 5. There's our top 5 making their way through the S section. Over the back triple. And there's Ramos by the line and Matt. We got 1 down, 6 to go, boys. First and second down the straight. Reggie and Matt by the line, fighting it out through the double section. Oh, Watson's closing that gap up, making it up his way back up to third. All right, we got Reggie in the 1, Matt in the 2, Watson 3, Dando 4, Joker 5. Oh, no. Reggie getting it wrong. Let's Matt by. There goes Watson. Watson in the 2, Reggie in the 3. Down through this double section. We got a good fight for our top 3 here, guys. Over the back triple goes Matt, Watson, Reggie. Oh, Reggie getting squirrely, letting them pull apart. Mr. Matt got the full rear view of Watson. Coming through the X session over the double. All right. Our running order is Matt in the 1, Watson 2, Reggie 3, Dando 4, D-Rock 5, Jose 6, Joker 7, Travis 8, Mike Maurer 9, John 10. Matt's starting to open up a gap. Onto the front straight for Matt. Over the back triple for Watson. Where's Reggie at? There's Reggie. Oh, we got a little bit of shuffling. That puts Dan Doe to the 3rd. Reggie to the 4th. Matt trying to make his way through some lap traffic. Give him some room, guys. Second place is coming right behind you, too. You got second place knocking on your back door, D-Rock. First and second over the back triple. Still got Matt. Oh, no. Ooh, Matt. We got a minute left. We got Watson in the 1, Dan in the 2, Reggie in the 3, D-Rock 4, Joker 5, Travis 6, Jose 7, John 8, Mike 9, Matt dropping off significantly. He may be missing some laps. We'll have to look into that. Got 42 seconds left, guys. Oh, leader getting it wrong. Coming onto the straight. There goes Watson. Here comes Matt. Here comes D-Rock. Ten seconds left, guys. Watson in the 1, Dan in the 2, Reggie in the 3, D-Rock 4, Travis 5, Joker 6, Jose 7, John 8, Mike Maurer 9, Matt 10. That's a race, guys. Finish it. Keep going. Wooden on Mike Maurer. And that's it, boys. That's the race. Everybody's done. So we got Watson in the 1, Dan in the 2, Reggie 3, D-Rock 4, Travis 5, Jose 6, Joker 7, John 8, Mike 9, Matt. We are adjusting. That's our finishing. All right, so the finishing order is going to be Watson, Matt, Dando, Reggie, D-Rock, Travis, Jose, Joker, John, Mike. That's what we got.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All right. Frankie, you're going to be... Well, we're going to start you last, Frankie. Why not? You already won the series. It's over. Nah, we'll still start you up front. Frankie on the 1, Justin on the 2, Aaron on the 3, Lee General on the 4, James Lavoni on the 5, Drew Zeller on the 6, Jay Smith on the 7, Josh Nelson on the 8, Tattoo Tommy on the 9, Modelo Time on the 10, and Marcus Nelson on the 11. This is a 9-minute A-main event, guys. 9-minute A-main. Plan accordingly. Only one we don't have a check out of is Frankie. All right, let's line them up. Straightaway closed. Straightaway closed. Frankie on the 1, Justin on the 2, Aaron Torres on the 3, Lee General on the 4, James Lavoni on the 5, Drew Zeller on the 6, Jay Smith on the 7, Josh Nelson on the 8, Tattoo Tommy on the 9, Modelo Time on the 10, and Marcus Nelson on the 11. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Only one that has it locked in is Frankie. Frankie already has it locked in. So Frankie, just be cautious not to tag anybody as well. These guys are all fighting out for points. You have the series locked up. All right, guys. I have all of our marshals out there. Awesome. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. And we're off in this first corner. And a little bit easy. Take it a little bit easy. All right, good start. Good start. I like it. Looks like Watson getting out to that early lead. Oh, nice inside pass. I think that was Lavoni skipping past 3 cars in one corner with that Kyosho car saying, later, dude. I'm out of here. Whipping around that 180 like it was nothing for Lavoni down the straight. Oh, he grabs the pipe. Looks like that is going to be Lee General right behind Lavoni there. Those two had a good battle in Truggy. Now looking to run it back here in Buggy with Towers going to be in that 3. Oh, issue for Watson. Down the straightaway we go. Looks like, Lee making it on the binders hard for Lavoni. Good sportsmanship right there. Towers going to be right behind him. Oh, man, these guys neck and neck right now, not trying to hit each other because it's just going to collect everybody. Coming into the triple section we go. Watson barely ahead of the pack behind him, chasing him down the straightaway. Down the straight right there. Lee General. Oh, grabbing the pipe there. Oh, issues. I think that was Drew Zeller. Frankie getting right behind him and tagged. Frankie trying to make up some time as well. 9-minute run. Oh. Issues there. Oh, is that Lavoni? Lavoni going all the way down to last place. I didn't even see what happened. He was up there in the top spots. We're going to have Lee General and Towers right behind him. Oh, Watson with the mistake. Here comes Lee. Here comes Towers trying to chase down Watson. Watson down the front stretch. 7 minutes left to go. Lee General in the 2, Towers in the 3 right there as we follow along with them. On camera, going to be a Lee General and Towers in the X-ray. 6:40 to go, guys. 6:40 to go. Lee General goes by. Towers goes by. Those two neck and neck. Right now, Watson currently has this one, but if Lee General can pass Watson, he will end up with the overall second place. So if Lee General can pass Watson, do something, he can get second. Not that far out of it. Let's look at Towers. Towers right now, he's going to have a 97, 97, and 99. Won't be able to pass Lee General, so watch out there, Towers. You can't advance in front of him, but you can possibly get past Marcus Nelson for that 4th place position overall. But you will not pass Lee overall, so be courteous and cautious. Lee right now, he needs this one position to get 2nd overall in the series ahead of Watson. It is possible if he gets these points. Down the straightaway they go. Here comes little Frankie as well. So Frankie can throw a wrench in it right now for points, because these guys will get one more than usual with Frankie. So Frankie can play the spoiler with 3:50 down and 5:10 to go. Towers looking to make up some valuable points. Oh, man. It's anybody's ball game right now. Justin Watson still having this one. Looks like Frankie going to that 2 position right now. Lee General tries to stay in tow down the straightaway here. Watson in the lead. He's going to be coming up on Tattoo Tommy. And we got Frankie starting to track down Watson. So we have Watson, your leader, right behind you guys, and Frankie coming up on you, Lavoni. Oh! Oh, I'm almost getting together. That was a close one down the straightaway. Watch out, Modelo time. Watch out, Tower, or watch out. You guys see him. The orange car is one of your leaders. Thank you, guys. Good to go. Man, oh man. Hopping over the triple. Watson. Ooh! Watson trying to defend that lead right now from Frankie. Frankie all over him. Through the doubles right now. Your lead battle. Watson and Frankie coming onto the straightaway. Frankie pressuring him. Oh, Watson with the crossover. Nice move. Frankie looking high, looking low. Nothing there yet. Watson doing the best he can. Oh, he shoots wide. Oh, gets into the side of Frankie. Frankie goes by. These two swashing places. Oh, Frankie goes over the top of him. Watson. Oh, Watson goes for a dinger. Flips over. Onto the straight he goes. Frankie goes by. Frankie, Watson, Lee General, Tower, Zeller, Nelson, Lavoni. All sorts of craziness happening. You guys have 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. Frankie, Watson, Lee General, Tower, Zeller, Josh Nelson, Lavoni, Modelo time, Marcus Nelson, Jay Smith, Tattoo Tommy, your current running order. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Lee General still has the possibility of beating Watson if he can get past him. Where's Watson? Watson onto the straight. Where's Lee? Lee's by Mod Corner right now, so gonna need a major issue out of Watson. $1:10 to go, guys. 1:10 to go. Frankie, Watson, Lee General, Aaron Towers, Josh Nelson, Drew Zeller, Lavoni, Modelo time, Jay Smith, Marcus Nelson, Tattoo Tommy. Oh, Marcus. Looking like he might have broke down, or he's missing a lap here. We'll see. Oh, he comes on by. Let me check that one. Had an odd lap there. Mark is going to be in that 9th place position right now. 30 seconds left to go, guys. 30 seconds to go. Frankie, Watson, Lee General, Towers, Nelson, Lavoni, Zeller, Modelo time, Marcus Nelson, Jay Smith, Tattoo Tommy. Time has expired, guys. When you cross the line, you will be done. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Frankie going to take that one. Justin Watson, 2. Lee General, 3. Aaron Towers, 4. Josh Nelson, 5. James Lavoni, Drew Zeller, Modelo time, Marcus Nelson, Jay Smith, Tattoo Tommy. Finish up this race, and let's get to your podiums, guys. We'll get to your podiums. Thank you guys for coming on out. Awesome racing out here at Huckleberry. Thank you all for coming out to the Huckleberry Holiday Bash presented to you by Mod Live Media. And we will have your guys' main trophies next Friday, as well as all the raffle goodies as well. We'll see you guys next Friday. Let's get those podium pictures. Then we'll also break down to you guys all of the winners for the top 10 of each. Yeah, hold on. We'll stop the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.